Right now we are outside of Float Loft, and we are about to experience flow or floating therapy. And it's this really unique, cool experience where you get into a pod and you float on water. Now I'm super curious about this. We've been told that it's almost like a reset button on life. Let's go check it out. All right, Dylan, tell us a little bit more about what float therapy is.
Essentially, you're in a large fiberglass pod, 1,200 pounds of Epsom salt, and about a foot of water, so you float instantly. It's been around for 60 plus years with over 200 dedicated studies, ranging from fibromyalgia treatment to even treating PTSD, anxiety, depression. So you have the psychological benefits, the physical benefits, recovering from injury, preventing injury.
Whoa! This is built for people who are 6 feet tall. What's that actual feeling like when you are floating?
You don't feel much, but you're suspended without any effort. So if you try to push your hands down or your feet, they just come right back up to the top.
Yeah.
So it's effortless and it's instant. So you don't have to do anything to float. You just float at the top of the water.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Dead Sea. It mimics the Dead Sea's properties of healing and also floating without any effort.
I just got done with a full hour and I have the official post-float glow. It's so hard to explain.
It is.
Serenity now.
And I'm so relaxed.
Yeah.
And it took me a second to kind of come back down because your posture and your body and everything about it when you're floating like that just feels so aligned.
It is.
Yes.
You're like floating on a cloud, so it kind of molds to you.
Yeah.
So physically, it's a great sensation, and you can feel things kind of pop and alleviate, and your body starts to elongate, and circulation increases.
Yeah.
So it just physically feels comfortable. So yeah, the more you float, the more you can explain it, and like you kind of create analogies to explain it because it's truly an experience that you can't describe unless the person has some sort of reference, which they most likely don't.
Yeah, they don't. It was really, really cool. And Dylan, I want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to do this.
Of course, thanks for coming in.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.